Hi there BookTube, it's Eleanor here, and today I'm doing an unboxing of The Blind Date with a Book. This is from the Blind Date with a Book company, and I'm really excited to talk to you a bit more about this. But before I do, talking of book boxes, I just wanted to talk about my book box, which is on my Etsy store, which is linked down below, and it's called the Book Buddy Box. If you don't know about it, I'm sure many of you will by now. It's been running for a number of months, but if you buy one of the Book Buddy boxes, you get sent a book. It's a surprise book, and within that book I have put post-it notes all the way through the book talking about my thoughts and feelings. Sometimes there's various other extras in there, and you also get a little surprise gift that comes with it. It's just like reading with a buddy. Buddy reading is one of my favourite things to do, and so I wanted to create a book experience that would allow me to buddy read with a group of people, but it felt like it was just a one-on-one experience. So you will receive the book, and as I say throughout it, there are post-it notes of my thoughts as you go through, as well as other little bits and bobs. You also get a password at the back of the book, which gives you exclusive access, which only the Book Buddy box buyers for that month will get, to a Goodreads group where we can discuss the book together. There's a video review of the book from me, and sometimes extra things in there as well. So as I say, I will link that down below. You don't subscribe to a ongoing subscription with this. It's what you do it every month if you want to do it, so you could do it one month and not the next and see how you get on. Books that have been in the Book Buddy box so far, just to give you an idea of how eclectic this is, have been The One in a Million Boy by Monica Wood, The Blue Door, Night Rainbow, Golden Boy, Terra and Terra's World, which were in a bumper science fiction and fantasy box. Bruised. If you like the look of Bruised by Sarah Skilton, I have, I think, 1 or 2 boxes left for that. So if you don't like the surprise and you want to know what the book is, that is the book for April, and I still, as I say, have a couple left, so it's not too late if you want to pick up one of those. And then the May book box is an adult fiction book. It's really good, and I'm excited to talk to everyone about it. So if you fancy it, go check it out, and check out the Etsy store, and yeah, join us. Anyway, let's move on to this unboxing. So I haven't been sent this. I bought this with my own money. I really like to support people that are doing things like this, book boxes and things of interest. As you all know, I'm not buying books at the moment, although this kind of is cheating a bit, but I was just really excited to see what came with this and how it worked, and whether I ended up with one that I found interesting. So they sent it through here. It's got a little envelope on the front, and in it's got a bit of paper which says, "Hello, I'm your blind date book. The only thing you know about me are the 4 little words on my front." So the 4 words on the front of mine are grief, love, truth and war. So war turns me off, so fingers crossed it's one I'm going to like. "When you untie the string and rip off my brown paper, you may be filled with all sorts of emotions about my appearance. One thing I ask is please don't judge me by my cover. Take a leap of faith and read me from start to finish. Who knows, you might even fall in love. I may end up being a book that you already read. For this I'm sorry, but please don't throw me away. Pass me on to someone who may enjoy reading me. I've arrived with a hot drink for you to enjoy, and on mine I have got chamomile flowers from Tea Pigs, which when you go there you can actually pick what type of drink you like, and I think a brand as well, so I'm really excited. I haven't actually tried this one, but I do like chamomile, so I might have this in a bit. So pop the kettle on, sit back, relax for your blind date, and then if you would like to rate your date or leave a review, I would be very grateful. So cute little ladybird on there. I like grief, love and truth sound interesting. War is a bit of a turn off for me, so let's see. I may be surprised, and as they've asked, I shall withhold judgment until I have read the book if it's one that I haven't heard of. It's always a little bit of a risk when you buy these, because especially if you read as many books as me, it can be a bit risky because you could get ones you already own. I went with this. You can go for a new option or a second-hand option. So I went with a second-hand option because it was slightly cheaper, and I don't mind having books that come second-hand. Oh, okay, this is a book I haven't heard of before, and it's called Armistice by Nick Stafford. So let's see, what does the back say? 11 a.m, 11th of November 1918. Just when Philomena thinks Dan's going to make it home, her fiancé slain on a battlefield in France. 4 months later, grieving, Philomena travels to London to meet 3 soldiers who fought with Dan. She soon discovers a terrible possibility. Dan's death wasn't at the hands of the enemy, but there's no proof, no witness, only an accusation by one man and the threat of ruin by another should he ever repeat it. Alone in an alien city, traumatised by the aftershocks of war, whom should Philomena believe? Who can she trust in her attempts to discover if Dan was murdered? And this isn't her only challenge. Whilst inching ever closer to the truth, Philomena finds herself falling for one of the men. Wow, this sounds really good actually. It's been blurbed by the Observer newspaper, which says, like Warhorse, this is a story of a heroic quest. It says Stafford fans won't be disappointed, so I get the feeling that this is a writer who's written quite a few books. Oh yeah, by the look of it, they've written 5 books. Oh, and this writer wrote Warhorse, so I'm really looking forward to trying this. So I shall come back when I've read this and let you know what I think. And it fits in with this month's one-word title theme for the Shelf Slam, so perfect. So hopefully I can read this and come back to you really soon letting you know what I think. Anyway, that's it from me. That was my blind date with a book. Don't forget to check out my Etsy Book Buddy box, which is linked down below if you fancy giving it a go. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now, BookTube.